Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In my previous video, I have explained what is a QA, how you can be a QA, and why you should be a QA, and what are the salaries and earnings for the QA engineers. In this video, we will start with the manual testing. What is manual testing and how we can do the manual testing. Follow my channel from start and I will help you be a QA engineer in few months. I will share every single detail with you. I will share how you can test websites, web applications, mobile applications manually and earn a good handsome amount from freelancing platforms and as a full-time QA engineers. So what is a manual QA? A manual QA means someone is doing quality assurance for the softwares or web applications or websites manually as an end users. It is very important for any company to have the testing like an end users. We can test the website or web application as an end user to find out what functionality is not working, what usability problem the user is facing, what are the user experience issues, and how they can improve the user experience of a website to get more sales, get more clients, and to rank their website as well. Why manual QA in 2025? First of all, there is a huge demand of manual QA engineers to test the websites and web applications manually. And you don't need to do code in manual testing. In automation testing, you will have to write the code. But first, learn manual testing and start earning good, handsome amount before starting coding or before doing the automation. So manual testing, there is a huge opportunities. A lot of projects are posted every second on Upwork and Freelance, Fiverr, etc. And quick path to paid work. You will be manual tester in few months, and then you can start getting your first project, and then you can start getting the clients very soon. What you will be doing as a manual QA engineer? Manual tester are simply checking the website functionality and everything, usability, how website is looking generally as a manual tester, if everything is working fine. As a daily task, you will be exploring the website, you will be doing exploratory testing, you will be checking if the buttons are working, if the website is redirecting to correct places, what are the issues. Then you will take some screenshots and you will document the issues and you will send to the developers or clients, and that is all about the manual testing. That is how you will be doing the manual testing. To be a manual QA, there are few core skills you should have to start. You should have attention to details and you should be able to communicate that if there is an issue, you should be able to report the issue clearly to the developer or to the client. And interesting thing is, as a manual QA engineer, you should be curious all the time to find any issues on any website. What is a manual testing process? In manual testing, you will be testing the websites, web applications, mobile applications, and softwares manually as an end user. Now, the process of manual testing is, first of all, you will have to understand the project. You will have to understand the requirements of the client, what they want you to test. Do they want you to test the usability, functionality, or everything? Then you will be creating a simple checklist. For example, if there is an e-commerce website, you will be creating a checklist of checking, testing the home page, product page, adding the product to cart, and then check out with that product if the process is working smoothly or not. You will have a checklist. Then you will execute these tests. You will be going through checklist requirements are working as expected. During execution, if you find any bugs, if you find any usability problems, if you find any user experience problems, then you will be documenting all those issues with annotated screenshots, and you have to report these to developers or clients later. Once the issues are fixed, then you will be retesting those issues. Now, if you have question about the terms like usability, user experience, and these things, I will explain everything in detail, including the usability, user experience, all the things, all the types of manual testing later. But this video is the overview of what is a manual testing and what actually you will be doing as a manual QA engineer. Now I will give you an example of a manual testing live on my screen. So let's get to my screen now. So we will test this login page of this website manually. What is the manual testing? I am just giving you a demo of manual testing. If I click on create account, it should redirect me to create an account. This behavior is good. Now this is email input field, this is password, and this is confirm password. If I click on create account, it is just showing me that I need to enter something here. So if I write Waqas at mail.com, and now I have to write password, Now there is one usability issue that you see there is no option to view the entered password here. So I'm not able to see what I have entered. This is a usability problem which I will write in the report for the client, that if we can add an eye icon here, it would be better to have the eye icon to view the password I entered here. Now if I enter incorrect confirm password here, it should give me the validation error. This is correct. You see, this is saying passwords do not match. This is manual testing. If I enter the password in both fields, then if I create account, it should show me a success message and it should be done correctly. After clicking on create account, you see service temporarily unavailable. Please try again later. There is a bug in sign up process. If this is due to the email here, email ID used, then it should tell me that the email is not valid. But here it is saying service temporarily unavailable. Please try again later. Now the user is blind. He don't know what is the error and what again he should try again later. This is a bug, service temporarily unavailable. This create account is not working. That's how we are doing the manual testing. We are manually checking the functionality and flows a user can perform to find out if everything is working correctly or not. Now you have seen that I have found few issues in the login and sign up manually. Now I will have to report these issues to the developers so they can understand and fix these issues. Now on screen, I will show you how you can nicely document the issues with annotated screenshots. Now we will report this issue to the developers or to the other persons, clients. For example, if we are doing a project for client, then we need to report this issue. What we will do is we will use a tool, this tool here. We will use this tool and we will take a screenshot of here. Now this screenshot is taken. We can annotate this screenshot. I just opened this in here. Now I will annotate this one. I will say that I will annotate this one. I will make it red because this is a critical one. And then I will annotate this one as well. Now I can write on screenshot as well as I can write on the other. I can write on this screenshot and I can write in document. We should write in document, but here I am just showing you how to explain this issue. Now I will be explaining. For example, I will write down that the sign up is not working as expected. After entering the email and passwords, when the user clicks on the create account button, it shows an error. It is a bug. That is how we will be reporting the bug to the developers so they can fix it. They can fix the bugs. Once they fix, they will tell us the issue is fixed. Then we will retest the issue to make sure if it is fixed or not. So that is how you are doing the manual testing, and that is how you are actually reporting the bugs to the developers or the team members. Now it's all up to you. Just go to the some websites, go find some links in my description of this video and test some websites manually. This is just a generic overview. In the next videos, I will explain everything in very detail, how to test the website in detail, how to do the e-commerce website testing, how to do website web application testing, and I will explain everything. What is the next step? Start your journey as a QA. Just test some of the websites I shared in my description. Comment below if you have any questions. I will start one-to-one sessions soon, not now, but once I will have some followers, then I will be sharing one-to-one session and I will answer your all the questions, and I will go live as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask in comment and I will reply. Thank you.